Hi, this is Ushio, and welcome back to Speed Dating for Ghosts. We have filled our graveyard. Everybody dead. This person died in a car crash. So we are gonna now, hopefully, go to the beach. We have got a ticket to hell, and that is what we're gonna do. So this is new, I haven't seen any of this. I've got no idea what's gonna happen. Oh, hey there, stranger. You look like you could use some R&R, romance and retribution. Name's Gale. I'm a travel agent for the dead. I've got all the best deals, singles cruises on the river Styx, cookouts on the shores of hell itself, all inclusive at Daytona Beach. You may be dead, but that doesn't mean you still can't have fun. Okay, Fran told me about you. Fran? Who dat? Joke, baby doll. Francine and I go way back. How do you know her? We've been close for an eternity at least. Pretty much the minute we became ghosts. She's been like my other half. Anywho, I'm organising a singles event. It's on Mortal Beach, overlooking balmy Brimstone Bay. There's a great view of 2 whole circles. 3 when the weather cooperates. It's gonna be a party for sure. Sounds great. Then you'll love what I've cooked up. There are some real party animals here. Just wait until you meet Dave. But hey, you didn't pick up my brochure just to hear me blab on, unless you did. Because then, I'll totally have the timeshare to sell you. Let's get you to the beach. We'll start things off with an icebreaker, something familiar, some speed dates, right? Let's do it. So who are we going to meet on these speed dates? It's going to be interesting. Hello, hello, hello. Nice little drink down here. For the living, the shores of hell might seem like a strange place to take a vacation. It's no Maui, or Cancun, or Bali, but hell has its charms. The sand on Mortal Beach, like the water in the bay, is piping hot year-round. The air is sweltering, heavy, like a good sauna, or an oven. In hell, there is no night or day. The crimson light of eternal flames casts a pleasant flickering glow on everything at a comfortable distance. In a way, it's kind of romantic. The bell rings. Who have we got? The first ghost appears. Wait, are they a ghost? Oh, heya. Salutations, brah. They call me Andy. You party? Okay, you look like you party. Yeah, I party. Rad. Partying's like my main deal. My raison d'etre. I exist to have a good time. Bring the awesome. So what's your favourite kind of party? The Rager, something chill nights, I can't remember. Let's go with Rager. Me too. Rager's rage. Like the fires of hell. Probably why I like it down here. Nothing like a wild night. The kind that comes with a story. Okay, what happens at the party stays at the party. There we go. I feel you, bruh. Best to live in the moment. In all moments, I'm partying. I was born to party. Collected enough stories to fill a library. Here's a gooder. I was at this hotel party. I know. But it wasn't just any hotel. The Waldorf Astoria. My buds Brad and Cornelia put it on. They came up with a super red historical theme. People dressed like kings and queens. Cordy went as Mary, Queen of Scots. She spent like 60 grand on the dress. I went as Asag, this super gnarly Sumerian demon. He mated with a mountain. Had a bunch of rock children or whatever. Rivers would boil fish alive when he got near. Nice guy in real life though. We totally got wasted together a couple of times. Anyway, I totally ate a floral centerpiece. And I may have made out with Montezuma. Got real sick the next day. 1897 was a wild year, you know. This actually happened. Oh, you've clearly been dead for a while. Dead? I'm not dead. Can't be dead if you never lived. Oh, you're not a ghost? Like, duh. You never met a demon. I'm a party demon. Gotta always be partying. Or else... Okay, or else what? Or else... Oh, wait. Hold on a sec. Andy chugs the 6-pack, all cans at once. Oh, yeah. Oh, that's better. How do you drink beer? That was impressive. I'm skilled for sure. You know that whole 10,000 hours to get a good thing. I partied for 1,000,000 hours probably. Plus there's hella incentive. If I don't party, I die. Whoa, aren't you already dead? Nope. Here's the deep lore dump. Demons are technically alive, and demons can cease to be. Like if a living person stops breathing, it's that I have to remember to breathe. Like right now actually. Gotta dance a bit. Andy danced a bit. Look, he's fading out. So if he stops partying, he's gone. There we go. All good in the hood. Hey, wanna hear a fun fact? These beads and shades aren't just for show. They lessen my need to party. Okay, how? By exuding party. Sort of like an RPG or something. Special item effects, you know? +3 to partying. Okay, bell rings. Time to mingle. See you later, crocodile. Okay, see you later, alligator. In a while, party demon, that's new. So we got our next one as we are shuffling around these speed dates. Yo, who dis? Oh, hello. You got a stake in the heart there. And what do we have here? Another lonely spirit. Tell me, lonely spirit, what is loss? The absence of something? I'm not sure. Or, yeah, excuse me. Perhaps you did not hear me. After all, who among us has ears? I wonder, lonely spirit, do you feel what you lost? The space it once occupied? I mean, sure. That is good. Now, just let go of that feeling. Try to forget you ever existed. Ghosts are desperate for purpose. We lie to ourselves. Tell ourselves we still matter. That a part of us remains. But who is to say we matter anymore? We are not even matter. We are more like echoes, epilogues of unfinished stories. Soon, there will be nothing more to say. You and I will truly be nothing. I believe it will be glorious. What have you lost? Like you, I lost my life. Unlike you, it happened twice. They call me Agatha, Bane of Brixdale, Connecticut. An irregularity in the blood count. I suppose you could, you know, at one time, call me a vampire. Now I'm a ghost. Vampire ghost. Wow, that's cool. I'm quite chilly, yes. Thank you for noticing. This stake through my heart. I suppose it made me this way. There are very few vampires, let alone vampire ghosts. Who did it? A jilted lover. She didn't know I was a vampire. When she found out, she killed me in my sleep. Now I wander between worlds, a nothing in nowhere, deserving this lonely death, my broken heart on full display. We could put it out. No one deserves to be lonely. Should we put it out? No. Please, do not touch it. It is my burden. It belongs there. Perhaps I'm being a tad dramatic. You seem quite harmless. I'm complicated. I did sense as much. From the moment you appeared across the table, you have a depth about you. You have depth too, I suppose. Though it's more a curse than a blessing. I'd sacrifice depth for peace. There goes the bell. Time to move on, lonely ghost. It is probably for the best. We will meet again soon enough. Wow, they're quite intense, very serious type. After the party demon, a very serious vampire ghost. He's coming up. Another ghost appears. It's the dog. Hey, hello. Excuse me. Sorry to bug you. I'm looking for my human. Have you seen her? Okay, is she a vampire ghost? Vampire? You mean Agatha? Agatha's not my human. Is Agatha even human? She's around here somewhere. I'm sure she is. Man. This dog's, yeah, this is Dave. It's super to meet you. Even if I'm kinda sad today. What does your human look like? She's small. Kinda looks like a snowflake. She doesn't talk or anything. She just kinda floats there. And crackles. Crackles? Crackles. Like static. You a dog? Well, obviously it's a dog. Can we pat the dog? Thank you for the pat. I like pats as a rule, but please ask next time. Oh, what kind of dog are you? The cute kind? Kidding. When I was alive, I think my human called me a retriever cross. Okay, I thought your human couldn't talk though. She can't talk, not anymore anyway. My human's a wisp. A piece of a spirit. She's usually right by me, just floating around, never leaves my side. Okay, so where's the rest of her? I guess still alive. A wisp is what happens when just a part of a person dies. That's what Gale said anyway. All I know is, 1 minute I was alive, eating some chocolate I found. Next I died. When I came to, I was a ghost, and the wisp was there too. I guess that means part of my human died with me. That's kind of sad. Can I pet your face though? Of course you can! I love pets on the face, thanks so much for asking. You pet Dave on the face. Awesome. His little ghost tail wags. Okay, I'm sure she didn't get far. I sure hope so. I just wish I could smell where she is. It's frustrating not being able to sniff stuff. In the meantime, I'll be waiting. And there goes the bell. Oh man. That set him off as well. Sorry, I guess I'm on edge. That got you barking. I'm still not sure what to think of you. Also, I keep forgetting when the bell rings. It's time to change places a few more times. And I'll be trained, hopefully. If you see my human, tell her to come home, okay? Dave almost ran away when you pet him without asking. You're gonna need to be more careful if you want to earn his trust. Okay, we gotta ask permission before we touch the dog. That is good advice. Anyway, who is next? The second round begins. Sup, Spooky Yuki. Righteous to see you again. Splendiferous, even. You use a lot of big words. Like your bikini, dude. Thanks. I'd like to switch up. Right now, it's polka dot time. Good for a beach. That's what I thought, right? It's pretty warm in hell, even for a demon. Which reminds me, here we go again. Excusey. Andy does some random air guitar. Hey, East St. Louis. There we go. All better, jet setter. Hey, what's your opinion on platypuses? Platypi? Whatever. Those hairy duck dudes. Look it up. I mean, I like them. How can you not? They're the ultimate party animals. I think about shades, sunglasses, like the ones on my dome. If you put them on an animal, who looks the most down to party? Platypus. It's inarguable. Okay, fine. Kangaroos are up there too. Dogs, yeah. Especially if they're in a sidecar. I love dogs in sidecars. I love dogs that party. You mean like Dave? Balto over there? Pup's goal-oriented for sure. But also scatterbrained as heck. Loyal but flighty. A total Libra. Okay, what about Agatha? The vampire ghost of wet blanket, obsessed with the past, single track mind. Agatha's a Scorpio. Most deaf. Okay, how do you know this? There's the internet. Oh, here I go fading away again. Nature calls. Andy crushes a beer on their head. There we go. So, where were we? Andy still appears to be fading. Maybe you should keep partying. What? It didn't work? It never happens. Put on more accessories. I'm trying. Maybe if I put on more party accessories. I left them in the car. There goes the bell. Uh-oh. I gotta go. Andy's been partying for more than 1,000 years. I'm sure they'll figure it out. Don't worry. I mean, don't worry that much. Demons aren't even real. Or are they? Alright. So next up is the vampire ghost. Wonder what they want to chat about now. They're quite intense. I return. Here we go. To drag you further down. I understand why you're down. You cannot truly understand. Not yet, anyway. Time slows when you're here, so do you hate garlic and shit? Time slows when you're here. Does time slow around me? I do not understand why. From my perspective, it ticks away just the same. Perhaps your idea of time moves quicker than is typical. But perhaps it's a product of my curse. Is vampirism a curse? Immortality worsens the longer you live. And my hunger for blood is insatiable, especially now that I cannot feed. When I first became a vampire, it was difficult to find blood without killing people. Okay, what happens to a vampire without blood? We wither. Shrivel like leaves. Over time, the body becomes immobile. A husk. But the mind remains. The effect can be reversed if we are fed blood. But to the living, a body without a pulse is dead. Many vampires are present at their own funerals. For some, there are multiple funerals. The lucky withered are put in tombs. The unlucky are buried. Okay, have you been buried? Yes. I would like to change the subject. Okay, what about animal blood? I was, for a period, a hunter, but the animals needed to be large. It was a dangerous way to survive. You see, lonely ghost, it is hard to kill that which is undead, but the undead can certainly be maimed. Over time, my tactics evolved. I became a nurse. I was quite good at finding veins. It was easy to take more than was needed. A unit for a test that required a vial. I only took more from those healthy enough to give it. Wow. Do you have a favourite blood type? They all taste different. Like red wines. The rarer the type, the blander the taste. The platelet count is also a factor. Thin blood can be quite refreshing, but you have to drink more to get your fill, you know? Okay, so who turned you? The one who turned me was my husband, my first husband, on our anniversary. 8 years to the day. He said this way, I would be pretty forever. I did not ask to be undead. I wanted to grow old. I wanted to die someday. That is the natural way of things. He did not care what was natural. He did not care what I wanted. Okay, what happened to him? I foolishly mistook his gesture for romance, and stayed with him for a number of years. But eternity is a long time. Eventually, he left me, for someone he deemed prettier. I can only assume he turned her as well. You know, lonely spirit, despite some difficulties, you are a good listener. The bell rings. Should you wish to know me better, you need only look where crimson meets black. However, if you are not interested, I will understand. There needn't be any bad blood between us. Goodbye, lonely spirit. Perhaps I will see you again. A vampire ghost has taken an interest in you. That's kinda neat. Which just leaves Dave, the dog. Yo, yo, yo. Hey again. It's me, Dave the dog. Want to hear a joke? I love to tell jokes. Jokes are pretty great, I think. Okay, I'd love to hear a joke. Okay. This dog walks into a bar. Get this, he walks up to the bartender and the dog says, give me a gin and ginger. Uh-huh. So then the bartender looks up and says, holy moly, talking dog. Dave the dog laughs. That was my human's favourite joke. Oh, you're a good dog, Dave. I try. I really do. I don't chew as much stuff now. I sometimes had trouble with that. The place I was haunting didn't have a pup. They kept finding their stuff chewed up. There's less stuff to chew in hell. You're nice and good. I'm glad you're in hell with me. If I don't find my human, maybe you can be my new one. Oh no, I shouldn't say that out loud. I forget I say things now. I know what you mean. You do? Wow. I thought it was a new talker thing. I guess it's more of a Dave thing. Wait. Dave pricks up his ears. Did you hear that? I think it was my human. Dave instinctively sniffs the air and whimpers. It was just Gale. She laughs like Mariam. I miss Mariam so much. That was my human's name. Mariam took me for walks twice a day. She let me stop to smell literally everything, and sometimes, when it was extra hot, we'd go swimming in a lake of water. Okay. Do you want more pats? Oh yes, please. You pat Dave. Thank you. That makes me feel appreciated. Appreciated and safe. So where could Mariam be? We had favourite places where we'd go on our walks. I bet probably one of those. I bet she's looking for me too. There goes the bell. Oh man. Sets him off. Scary stuff makes him jump. I did it again. Sorry, again. I sure hate the bell. And that's the last of the speed dates. It's time to pick someone to date. Oh, pick me. Pick me. Okay. We've got a decision to make. Ideally, we can do all of them, but we shall see. We have got Dave, Andy and Agatha. Let's try Andy. So how's the partying go? Speed dating in hell has wrapped up for the evening. Is it even evening now? It's hard to tell down here. Either way, you spot Andy. Not an easy feat in their current state. It's kind of like fading out a bit. Salutations. I think I've stabilised. Good thing too. For a hot minute there, it was touch and go. Oh man, Squeeze me. I've just been coughing a bunch. Okay, rad outfit though. Oh yeah, thanks. Gotta stay optimistic. In the face of my new ailment. This persistent opacity. Has this happened before? Once. In college. I took this class, post-structuralism. A real snoozer, but somehow I got into it. I studied super hard. It wasn't good for my state of being. Oh man, oh no. I think that made it worse. That cough worries me. Me too. Clearly adding stuff helps. Party guard particularly. It strengthens my vibe. Like if this lady's +2 party and the bikini's +1, maybe adding the right fashion will make me 100%. 100% Andy. Oh man. Is it cold in here? Suddenly I want a shawl. Does anyone have a shawl? Put on your beads. You want more shades. Beads. Beads. Good call. Oh, look so dope. That's it. How do I look? Pretty dope or pretty flashy? Pretty dope. Hell yeah. Hella dope. Ah, yes. Wait a sec. Something's happening. What's going on? Oh no. What did I do? Bruh. I think I'm gonna... Hell. Put something on, take something off. Take something off. Okay. What do I take off? Scrap the shades. Oh man, this is even worse. I feel my bones fading. Somehow, it feels like the empty inner room. Abject loneliness. Oblivion, bruh. Oblivion. What do I do? Oh, he's fading. What do I wear? Oh god. Shades and beads. Shades plus beads, if you think. That's the way. I'll trust you completely. Oh god. With the last bit of strength. Andy tweaks their rad outfit. Am I fixed? Survey says negatory. Farewell, brah. It's been a slice. Oh no! Pick up cool shades. You pick up Andy's cool shades. Try to put them on Andy. You hold them out in the air. Where Andy was standing. Double shades. Hey, that was wild. I thought that was Andy's Andy. This is such a relief. I feel like a guitar solo, a million high fives, the perfect buzz. Domo arigato. Okay, like so much arigato right now. Oh man, still got that cough though. Still me. Yeah, still me. Though that last cough shook something loose. I gotta take a leak. Give me 10 hot minutes. Then get thee to the dance floor. I'll see that you are duly compensated. I think we did the right thing just about. Oh man, that was close. I guess this party never dies. Could have done without knowing Demon's P though. There might be such a thing as too much lore. Wow, we just about scraped through that one. So does that mean we made it through? Hell, let's check out the graveyard. So on the beach, we have got Andy. So he is our party demon. And we have got these two here, and then whoever this last one is. So it's just a little bit more to go. We're going to check it out in the next episode. This is Usho signing off, and hopefully I will see you next time.